Hola, hoy andamos aquí en Manhattan. Hoy inicia una aventura más porque nos registramos para ser voluntario de FIFA para el Mundial, y sobre todo en esta área de Nueva York y New Jersey. Y por acá está la cita en esos edificios. Es la primera cita para reunirnos con personas quien nos va a estar guiando como quienes van a ser los prospectos, los candidatos que van a pasar a la siguiente ronda. Pues te van a buscar tal vez alguna actitud, alguna habilidad para que puedas ser voluntario de FIFA. Y no sé si todavía pueden registrarse, pero yo lo hice en FIFA.com, en la sección de voluntarios. Y pues ya vemos unos arbolitos allá, pero la noticia es de que vamos a reunirnos con directivos de el equipo de FIFA para pues tener una entrevista de cara a cara, recibir algunas indicaciones, y si tal vez nos gusta, nos convence, no lo sé todavía. Es el primer contacto con FIFA aquí en la Sexta Avenida y 47 Street, en ese edificio que está por ahí. Así es que nada más les hago este video, nada más anunciando, comunicándoles, y que tal vez más adelante pues les estaré informando qué es, cómo es para aplicar para ser voluntario en FIFA. También he estado atento para comprarme un boleto del Mundial, pero es bien difícil conseguir los boletos, así es que dije, sí o sí quiero estar en el Mundial, ya sea comprando el boleto o de algún modo deseo estar y participar y ser parte de este evento maravilloso. Y así es que pues me registré, dije voy a ser voluntario, de esa manera puedo estar cerca tal vez de la gente, cómo se trabaja, cerca de... Sí, es eso. Aparte de estar cerca de la gente, tal vez ver a un jugador que inspira disciplina, algún jugador de nuestro país. Algo va a pasar, algo hermoso. Solo sé que es un evento impresionante, el Mundial de Fútbol, y que desde cuando éramos muy jóvenes sí nos gustaba ver el arranque. Así es que seguiremos caminando aquí hasta llegar al lugar. Parece que estamos entrando allá. Qué chulo, qué bonito. La primera cita. Canadá. La bandera de los voluntarios.
You won't find this in any other hosting city, only here in New York, in New Jersey here. So yeah, we're representing that for all of us who are here to volunteer. And again, this is beautiful because it's the unity, all these different backgrounds and nations that we can now have the privilege and be the first of 3 nations to host the World Cup. So pretty cool. So we're gonna split up into, if you guys want, me and May will be here to take some pictures if you want to hold it. I think like 10 different pictures can kind of like...
Nos dieron alguna explicación de los boletos del Mundial. Este es de Rusia 2018, que nunca habíamos podido ir. Ahí está el balón del Mundial y nos podemos tomar algunas fotos. Como recuerdo, es un tour que se está dando para los que vamos a ser voluntarios. Son diferentes grupos de personas que van entrando, pero es el proceso, el primer intento de acercarnos y de ir coordinando pues la Copa del Mundo, que se llevará a cabo México, Canadá y sobre todo aquí en Estados Unidos. A nosotros nos corresponde en esta área de New Jersey y New York. Maravilloso, en el maravilloso ciudad de Nueva York, que todos hacemos grande.
All right, we'll have everybody come back over here, please. I know we're a big group. All right, so I just want to talk a little bit of logistics so you guys know what to expect, kind of like our timeline, what's coming up, right? But before I do, this is our beautiful trophy. We're going to have her here.
So big.
Right? Right next to the trophy, though, we do have a QR code. So this will take you to our management team. And so if you have any questions, comments, concerns, that is the place to go. And if you have the FIFA Volunteer app, I recommend downloading that just in case people want to get in touch with you. If you have any questions, if you want to know any clarification about what you signed up for, stuff like that, that is the place to do it. And I want to go over our timeline a little bit so that you know what to expect, and then I'll move over if you guys want to take a picture. So we're right here in New York, New Jersey, the biggest site, which is very exciting. And we're already in November, which is kind of wacky. But we have these tryout conversations until around mid-December. So starting in January, you will be receiving role offers via email. It is on a rolling basis, so it might be in January or February. It might not be January 1st, but at some point. Make sure that you're checking your emails, the portal, that way you can see if we communicate with you, because there is a certain amount of time that you have to respond whether or not you choose to accept the role. So if you choose to accept the role, we then have trainings. So all the trainings are going to be here on this site or virtual, depends on the role. And the trainings are really, really important, depending on your role, but they will most likely be here. After our trainings, we do have accreditation and uniform pickup. So because this is such a huge event, so many people coming from everywhere, we want to make sure that everyone is super safe. So we have accreditation passes that give you access to where your shifts are and where you need to go to make sure that we're all in the right place. And then the uniform pickup. So we don't know what the uniforms look like yet, but in the past they have been so awesome. You get a shirt, you get pants, you get shoes, you get a hat, a fanny pack. So it's pretty complete. They go all out for them, and we're really, really excited. Again, those will be here on site, which is really, really exciting. So the pickup and the accreditations will be here, and then the tournament starts in June. So it'll be here before you know it. Any questions about the timeline? Yeah.
All of us will receive an email
Hopefully.
if somebody doesn't make it.
Yeah, so we'll be rolling, exactly,
They will
yeah.
know that
Yeah,
they
so,
will make it?
yes,
Okay.
they will definitely communicate with you guys.
So an email should come regardless.
It should come,
Sure.
yes. And if it doesn't, feel free to contact the management team, and then they'll be able to let you know kind of where you are in the process and what is
Yeah,
coming up.
thank you.
Yeah. Is that QR code different than the portal?
No, it should be connected to the portal if I'm not mistaken.
But the QR code, I think, is
Actually,
mostly
let me check.
for, it's
One way to
actually
find
for,
out, right?
so you guys can understand what's the different roles that we
Okay.
have in terms of, like, when you first applied, there was
Oh,
three
yeah, it's
that
the
you
description
selected.
of
Yeah. It'll
all
give
the
you all the
roles.
description, what those roles are, where they're located. If you have any questions when it comes to that, it's just really simple. We would recommend you download the FIFA Volunteer app. If you haven't done so, you can reach it via desktop. But the app is really important because it's just quick for you to engage in your shifts and to get those notifications. And that's how you know if you got it or you didn't, you know. And there in the same app or in the website, you can make the change in the role offers as well. So it's not too late to make those changes. It's just in under your profile, it says edit profile, and just follow functional areas. And there you can make those three changes if you have any second thoughts.
All right, so we'll move along. We want to talk about you guys are volunteers.
The app is FIFA Volunteer Community.
Yes, the one with the heart on it. Yep.
Ah, okay.
That's it. Yep. All right, so in this site alone, we had over 100,000 applicants, which is pretty incredible.
How many?
100,000 in this site alone. 1 million across the 3 countries. Of the 100,000 in this site, 17,000 got the tryout conversation. So you guys are already one step ahead,
Lucky.
which is very exciting. And a little over 8,000 will be receiving role offers. So just so that you guys kind of have a good sense of the numbers. We also have representations from all over the world and all ages too. Our youngest is 18, but our oldest is 93 years old. Yeah, I'm in this world. But we have we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but it's really exciting to see representation of everyone's love for football. We also have people coming from all over the world. We have all continents.
Todos los
represented
voluntarios,
inside
98
Antarctica.
lenguajes y
But-
1 millón de personas
The
que...
beautiful thing about it is who has the largest percentage out of all the continents. Africa. They're really coming out and wanting to be a part of this as well. But as you said, there's one continent missing, Antarctica. They wouldn't allow the penguins to volunteer this year.
Ah.
We also have 98 languages spoken. Now, without looking over here, does anyone have any idea who our biggest, like, which country represents the most volunteers?
Out of all the
The
nationals.
U.S.
USA is
the
number
U.S.
one.
Mexico is number 3, and Canada is number 7. Number 2 is actually Morocco, which is really, really awesome. So like Charlie said, we do have representation from everywhere. Most of our fans come from Argentina, though.
Colombia made it to the top
Colombia
10.
made it to the top 10.
Nice.
But there's one nation that's not on here. Can anybody guess who should be a part of that list?
Russian?
I'll give you a hint. They won 5 World Cups. Brazil. I guess they were too busy either watching or playing the game. That's what we always say. So over here in the center, we have the Trionda Bowl.
Bueno, estuvieron comentando aquí
It's represented in 3
de los países que
colors.
quienes
Representing
participan.
The 3 different nations. The red being Canada, the blue is USA, and the green being Mexico, of course. And in there, there's little emblems that represent each nation, like the maple leaf for Canada, the stars for USA, and the eagle for Mexico this time. The beauty about this bowl is not, unlike the other traditional ones that have like a pentagon, hexagon type of shape per se, this one has a design that's unique, and if you catch it at the right angle, what does it look like?
A heart.
Looks like a heart. It's really pretty, it's really cool. As far as the dynamics behind it, I'm not an engineer. Hey, are you? But you can always go on the Adidas site, and there are awesome articles out there too. Like there was a contest to win all of this, and there's a giant one as well, by the way. Hint, hint, there's one that you could take a picture later on, which is really cool. So yeah, just something to share. If you guys want, you can take pictures, and if not, we'll keep on going. Keep on keeping on.
Ahí están las nacionalidades, quiénes son los voluntarios que más van a participar. Obviamente los de Estados Unidos, después los de Marruecos, voluntarios. Y en el tercer lugar están los mexicanos, que van a ser son 10 países con más voluntarios en esta comunidad para la Copa del Mundo. Y nada más estaban explicando que el balón son 3, tiene 3, el águila, el color verde de México, el color rojo es de Canadá y el azul de aquí por la bandera de Estados Unidos. Y seguimos recorriendo.
All the matches that will be here in New York, New Jersey. This is one of the biggest sites, and we have 8 matches in total. So these are the dates that will be here, including the very exciting final. Woohoo! That's
Ooh,
right, right in our
Sunday.
backyard. So these are the dates. Now is a good time to ask for PTO. I love it. That's the spirit. Yes. Any questions about this or anything else we talked about before we go on?
Just a few things. Yeah, does anybody have like a blue ticket? Or any tickets that they give them?
Orange
or
ticket?
orange tickets?
Orange.
Orange, can we
We'll
collect them?
those. Yeah, good.
Yeah. Just a reminder, from here moving forward, there's no more video. Okay, so please,